Hi everybody. Well, today we are going to do cash stuffing, and if you watched our my budget with me, I recorded budget with me on Saturday morning. It is now Sunday morning, and I feel like I have had a whole week worth of things happen in like one day. So after our budget with me, I filmed it and did a couple things, went shopping with a friend. On the way home, we got into a car accident. So we're trying to deal with all of that. I had to go to the ATM and get my money, so I don't have all the correct denominations for what I would normally stuff. So this is going to be kind of a weird cash stuffing video. We were in the car accident. Everybody is okay, but my car is not okay. So we're going to also have to figure out that. I was not at fault. The police did give a ticket to the other person in the incident, so thankfully then that makes things easier with insurance. So this is all my change. We'll count that later. This is what was left in my wallet. I'm not sure what envelope it's from at this point, so we're just going to figure out what to do with that later. And this is what we were supposed to get for our cash stuffing. I had to get money out of the ATM, so instead of pulling out 1,015, I pulled out 1,020. I think I'm just going to probably put the extra $5 into my I Love My Dog fund, but I need to make a little bit of change. And I guess the fun thing is that we are switching over to our new binder today, so that'll be fun. Let's see, I think I have some change in car maintenance. I just need some 5s or some singles. Okay, here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, $40. Okay, so that'll work. I just needed a few 5s here to get us through. And we'll count this a little bit later. Okay, so put these in here for a minute. Okay, so let's count our money just to make sure we have the correct amount. So 100, 200, 300. I don't know if you can see that there. I want to get a bigger calculator for you guys, but 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 540, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, $60. Okay, so that is, you can see it, 1,020. So that works. And the bigger calculator wouldn't also be for you, it would be for me, because I have a hard time seeing this as well. I guess that's what happens when you get old. So here is our cash stuffing money. I'm going to take a breath. Okay, so we're going to start with my husband's binder. This is usually the easiest to fill. And for gas, he gets $40 per week. Oh, wait, let me see if he has any money left. He had some gas money left. Now he's got $40 left. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give him, I'm going to put 20 into the car repair fund. And then I'm going to give him an extra 20, just leave it there. So he gets normally $40 per week, so 40 for the little envelope and 40 for the big one. So we've got 60 here, and then if he needs a little extra money, he can pull it out. So well, my husband and I are bi-weekly paid employees. If you're new here, and I'm all flustered, just that car accident really threw me off yesterday, but if you're new here, thank you for joining. If you're subscribed, thank you for coming back. My husband and I are bi-weekly paid employees, and we get paid on the same day. So this is our cash system that I came up with for 2 weeks. So our money for the week immediately after us getting paid goes into these smaller mini envelopes that we can take with us. And then these bigger envelopes in our binder are for our money for the second week or any savings that we have. So next week I'll do a midweek cash envelope changeover where I'll pull the money from here and put it into the money envelopes for the week. And we both do better. Like if I tried to give myself money for 2 weeks, I would spend it in week 1 and have nothing for week 2. So it's better for us that we do it this way. So yes, eating out, he has $20 every week. So he gets 20 here and 20 here. And he will move his money around in his envelopes how he likes. He just knows, I could just give him his money and he would cash stuff himself, but he knows I like to film for you guys, so it's like, yep, here you go. So here's his eating out money. Cigars, he gets $10 per week. I'm going to give him 2 $10 bills. And he's saving for a box of cigars. So he has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, $5 for his box of cigars. And then I'm going to put this other 10 in his mini envelope. And then if he wants to put it back in his savings for cigars, then he can. Okay, massage. He gets $30 per paycheck for massage. And I know he's saving for one, so 50, 70, 90, let's see. There we go. 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 135. So I think he has an appointment soon, so this $135 will cover that. Barber, he gets $15 per pay period for the barber. I know he just went, so we're kind of starting this over. And then he will, what is that, he saves it in here until he has enough, and then he goes and gets his hair done. Miscellaneous, he gets $5 per paycheck. And he doesn't have any coins for me, and I will take his receipts that he saves for me. And that is it for him. So we'll put his extra envelopes here, and we will put these envelopes here. And his binder is all set. So this is one of the things I was planning on doing yesterday afternoon, but the car accident kind of threw everything out of kilter. So okay, let's take my binder. So we're gonna do this now. These, and I announced in my last video, but these are available in the Etsy store. I mean, the dashboard, it's got the, I was just in love with this holographic. I went with the whole theme. And then all the envelopes are vellum with the, like, it's like a pink holographic vinyl label. And then I've got my mini envelopes in here. So the set comes with 6 big envelopes, 6 matching mini envelopes, your coin pouch, and then a receipt pouch. And then I also, in the receipt pouch, you'll get 2 $1,000 placeholders. So I'm just going to keep these in my receipt bin until I need them. So let's get started with the groceries. These like to, I always like to flip a little more. Oh, no, okay, we'll see. Okay, Okay, so these are extra envelopes. All of these envelopes are empty. I do need to move I Love My Dog over to the new folder. Let's see, we have nothing in groceries. I think mine's pretty well. I had $30 in self-care that I'm going to move over. $5 in Starbucks. So I'll put those away, and then I Love My Dog. I'm taking this whole envelope. And the coins, this is our date night money, and I don't have any receipts in here. So pull this out. Okay. So let's put this in here where it goes. I feel like I'm a hot mess today, you guys, and I apologize. So this 30 goes into self-care. I am obsessed with this. I just think it's really pretty. My first one I made, like, kind of to be functional. It was one of the first things that I made. So I just kind of made it to make it. And then this one I actually made it like a theme, and I think it's really cool. So coffee, there we go. And then this, I'm just going to keep it in my coin envelope for our date night, which we're going to go on this coming Friday. Okay, so for groceries, we get $100 per week. So I'll put 100 in here. And then $100 in here. Gas, I get $60 per week. I don't know how this is going to work out because of the accident. I'm going to have to get a rental car while my car goes to the shop because it is not drivable. So we'll see how this lasts us, but I at least want to have some kind of money for gas. And then self-care, I get $60 per paycheck for self-care. I am going to go get a massage, so I'm going to put 20, and then I'm going to put this here, so I will have 20, 40, 60, $70. I don't roll this money over. Okay, and food, I give myself $10 per week for food. And I think I'm going to give myself 2 5s. Okay, coffee, I give myself $5 per paycheck. What I do is I've been putting money on the Starbucks app, so I just kind of put the money in here, and then I'll pay on the app, and I'll put money on it, and then whatever I have in here, I put on my card. Shopping, I think it's $5 per week. This would be like my miscellaneous. This used to be my Target envelope, so. And coins, so this is for, oh, let me put this in here. I love my dog. And when we had an extra $5 we had to get, because I had to get the money out of the ATM. So he's going to get $5. And so now he has $5, $10, $15, $16. Here, and then in the coin envelope, so this is our date night money. We get an extra, as long as we make over a certain threshold, I give us each an extra $50 or $100 total. And we decided that we were going to save up our money for a couple of weeks and go to a seafood restaurant that we both really wanted to go to. So we're going to put 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So we're going to put this in here. I think if we're saving for date night more frequently, I'm going to end up making an envelope for it. We're just going to, if not, then I'm not going to. So we're just going to see how it goes. So that's our date night money. And then receipts, I don't have any. And that is it for me. I'm going to put this probably in here. The extra ones I'll put in this receipt envelope. And then I also switched out my little wallet. Like, you've been seeing this little red wallet for a long time. And I like it, except when I try and carry it like on my wrist, it unzips a little bit. So I also had this little wristlet that I've had forever, and I was cleaning and I realized that this one, it kind of zips the same way, but the whole thing is on here, so I can put it on my wrist and it won't open up. So I'm going to try doing this. So there's all my envelopes, and here's my quarter for my Aldi cart. And so this is what I'll be carrying for a little bit, see if I like it better than this one. But I've had both of these for years, so just this one was like lost in my closet. So we're going to try this. And this is this envelope. And then we have to do our savings. So typically whatever money I have left in groceries goes into bulk groceries. And you'll notice this is empty. My Costco reward certificate, I actually went to Costco yesterday. So my Costco reward certificate is spent. So all my money here is spent. Whatever I had this in there for, I don't remember. So I'm going to put this into bulk groceries just to do some more. It's fall, and I feel like in fall, like, I like to prep stuff. I like to can, and prep freezer meals and stuff. I feel like when it gets cold and snowy out, that I want to do those kinds of things. So, and then this is $20 is from my husband's leftover gas money. And I want to put this 25 in as well. Anything left over from gas goes into car maintenance. And if you follow my budget with me, he took his car in for service this week, and not only did he get an oil change, which is $100, which we would have had the money for, but and it's a 10,000 mile oil change, so it works out. But he also had a headlamp that needed to be replaced, like the whole headlamp assembly, and it was unsafe to drive his car because they realized that one of his engine mounts was cracked. So we now have a $2,100 car repair for him, and we did put it on a credit card. He should be I'm going to leave it there. He should be getting like his first check in December. He had a sign-on bonus for his job, so we should be getting an installment of that, which would cover that. So we were kind of letting that ride. But I just want to put a little bit more money in here because with things happen with the car accident, I don't know what's going to happen. I've had to call and reserve a car rental. Like, I'm not really liking my insurance right now because I had to put in for my claim online, and I haven't been able to talk to anybody. So like I arranged my own car rental. I'm getting my car towed. I did all that myself, and I've been paying out of pocket for that. And so I should be reimbursed, but I just would feel better if we had a little extra money. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So there's $160 in car maintenance. Okay, now Thanksgiving, we are putting away $60. So we've got, and that should be it, because these are 10s. So 10, 20, 40, 60. So this will be the whole thing saved. We do have one more paycheck before Thanksgiving. But I don't think I'm going to need it. And honestly, I don't think I'm going to spend all of this money. So what's left is going to be to pay on debt. Or, you know, well, whatever we need it for, charge the car. I don't know. There's a lot just up in the air right now. I just kind of decided that I just wanted to keep saving like business as usual. And then when I get more definite answers on things, then I can, you know, I can make a better decision as to what exactly we need to do. So 40, 60. So we have 20, 40. Oh. All right, let's do it like this. 50, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. So this will be more than enough for what I need. And we are done. We have saved a total of $160. I'm really happy with myself that I actually stuck through that. Okay, so that is Thanksgiving. For Christmas, I've been putting away $150. So 100, 20, 40, and 50. And I had my marker. Here we go. So I get to color in two more things. Let's color in two candy canes. And normally I would be more colorful at this. These are the markers that are easily within reach. So another 150 to Christmas. And then I took out $50 for my niece because I have bought some of her presents already. So I usually like to save and spend for Christmas all year long. And so that I don't take a huge hit all at one time. But I just I don't know, this year flew by and I was like, oh, it's Christmas. So 100, 200, 300, 350, 60, 80, $400. So we have $400 in here so far. So we're doing good. Like I said, I'll be adding, and anything I take out, I'll note, and so you guys know. So I should have, let's see, 75 times 6. I should have 450, but then I took out the 50 for my niece, so that balances. And then for our new year, for our dates, we put $60 in here per each paycheck, and each one of these little icons is 30. So here is my blue marker. And I am going to color in some of these champagne glasses. $20, $40. I'm gonna put these smaller bills in here first. So I think that'll work. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60, 30, 40, 50, yeah. Because where we're going, we're gonna need tip money anyway, so. in our New Year funds, 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 75, $180. And that's what we should have. Let's see. What else is here? Extra. I think I put an extra $10 somewhere, which is fine. Extra cash stuffing money. This is just like an extra. I usually do 50 per check, but we're doing 40 this check. I'll probably figure out later where I put that money. So we'll just put that in there. This is our emergency fund, and I really want to get that money back into the bank. So I want to take this placeholder. I'm so excited for the placeholders. And I'm going to take this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So $1,000 here. I am putting a 1K slip into my emergency fund. So now I know that this money has been saved and it's just in the bank. Perfect. And then the last thing we do on cash stuffing day is we do our penny savings challenge. So I have a lot of coins, and I'd like dumped my coins, and then I ended up going back to the vending machine at work. So let's see, Susan B. Anthony, that is a dollar. Okay, so 4. Let's see, 2. That's another $1. $1, 20, 40, and 2. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 42. My sheet doesn't go that high. So this is the penny challenge from Baddies and Budgets. You start at a penny, and then it goes all up to $3.22. So she says to pick one number per day. I just wait and then kind of cross off what I can. So 309 and 3. Let's see, here's $3. So let's cross that one off. Let's see, 1, 2, and 45. 242. I can mark off that one. And then it gives me $2, and I can cross off this one. So this is our 241, that's our $2. So all that money goes in the change jar. Whenever I use the vending machine at work, like if I forget my my coffee or something like that, it gives dollar coins. And typically I don't have singles on me, so I end up putting a 5 in the change thing. That's kind of cool because I'm saving them up anyway. So this is the end of our time together today on this video. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sticking with me. I feel like this has been like kind of a all over the place. And then hopefully next week I'll be a little bit more put together, but I'm still a little bit shaken up. So thank you to everyone who's lasted this long. Thank you for everyone who's returned. Thank you if you're new. I really am grateful. Thank you to, especially thank you to everyone who has purchased from my Etsy shop. That has been really, really amazing. I wasn't sure how it would go. You know, I've got the new binders in there. There's a bunch of stuff, mini envelopes, 100 envelope challenges, and my new cash flow worksheets is in there as a digital download. So we just got a lot of stuff going on. But I want to thank everybody just for being here and participating and being supportive. I love reading all of your comments on my posts, and I don't think there's been anyone that I haven't replied to yet. Like, you know, I just love love seeing everything. So thank you for being here through my budgeting journey with my husband and our journey to get debt free. I will be doing a debt check-in. I'll probably film that during the week sometime. Where when we started this journey, we were over $50,000 in debt. I think almost $52,000 in debt. And we started this journey 2 months ago. And so we're going to see where we are at this week. So thank you so much, and we will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day.